Everybody, Leah here, and today I am incredibly honoured to welcome Gabriela Rosa from the Natural Fertility Breakthrough. Gabriela is a world-renowned fertility specialist. She is a Harvard University awarded scholar, host of the Fertility Challenge, founder and clinical director of the Rosa Institute. Gabriela's fertile method has a 78% success rate. She's an author, educator, podcast, radio commentator, and amazing woman who is forging ahead with fertility in this country. So excited to chat with you today. And I know how busy you are, so thank you so much for taking the time out to join us.
Oh, thank you so much for inviting me. And it's wonderful. I love the idea of having couples be supported through this journey, in a multifactorial way. So thank you for what you do. It's wonderful. We start to be faced with the fact that sometimes there are obstacles to optimum fertility. There are obstacles that are getting in the way. And we typically refer to those as minor factors. Minor factors, typically, they find their way into the fertility journey for some couples, sometimes in the beginning, sometimes in the middle, and it results in what it is that we see. We take for granted the fact that an inability to conceive or an inability of taking a pregnancy to term is actually a consequence. It's an outcome of a biochemical chain reaction that starts all the way up here. What we do offer is a full and remarkable solution for couples going through this journey. And it really is a situation where we are holding our patients' hands from beginning to baby. It's about really understanding what do we need to do about it, putting in place things that are going to be of assistance and support, fine-tuning and optimizing and pivoting along the way as we need to, as we discover that there are areas that need to be improved. So we have now taken through the Fertility Challenge program, which is one of our free programs that we offer around the world. We've now taken over almost 140,000 people in more than 100 countries through that program. And so many of our patients come from, having either done that or read my book or any of my books actually, but Fertility Breakthrough is the latest book, which is this one. And it really takes people through the processes, of how we do what we do and, the understanding of a bigger picture in terms of fertility. So that's essentially what people can expect, is that we're not just looking at, we're not your usual fertility specialist that's looking at your uterus and your testicles. Absolutely. We are actually that, it was always my absolute vision for that to be the case, for the fact that I wanted to ensure that if people were getting advice, that they were getting advice across the whole spectrum of their life, because we're not, we're not islands. It would be nice at times if we were, right? But we're not. And so we need to be able to address a human as a human, not as an island.
So if people are interested in exploring this further with you, how do they find you?
They can Google my name, so Gabriela Rosa, Gabriela, and then Rosa, or they can go to fertilitybreakthrough.com. Or they can, there's many different ways. I mean, if they Google Gabriela Rosa fertility, anything like that online, they'll be able to get in touch with us and get the conversation started. But people can actually reach out for a complimentary consultation through the website and go through and start the conversation with the team completely free of charge. I tried this or if I tried that. Like, what's the worst thing that can happen, right? If you try something that is for your best benefit, for your health, for you optimizing every aspect of your life, and it doesn't work, and you're healthier, I don't see that as a bad thing. So I think that, it's that steadfastness, it's actually being willing to step up for yourself and take charge of the things in your life and make choices and decisions and be responsible for the choices and decisions that you make so that you can actually build a better life for yourself. I think that's the one thing that I'll say.
It's fantastic. So thank you so much.